Question: real estate in California. What the Seriously, can someone help? What's an escrow? What's an ARM? What is an REO? What is pre-approval? Can I get pre-approval? Why is inventory so low? Why are interest rates so high? Oh, interest rates not so high? How low is low? How not so high is right.
Before you go down the road of questions, get expert help at championsofhome.com. California Association of Realtors. Who's your realtor?
Leadership: When Fear of Men Leads, by Burning Bush Boy with EternalAffairsMedia.com. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Leaders who intend to succeed need more than just good ideas. Because a team is comprised of diverse individuals, such leaders must have the courage to stand against those with a divisive spirit while firmly upholding their own convictions. Until you survive backstabbing and backbiting from within the team, you cannot truly be called successful. You may have great ideas to move the work forward, but you also need the strength to stand by them despite the opposition. Surely, not everyone will believe in the vision or trust you. All cannot love you. Expect jealousy and envy from certain quarters. You must factor this in while fulfilling your role. It is a mistake to assume that good ideas alone are enough to keep a team moving. People are not always of the same heart. This doesn't mean they are evil. It simply means their hearts do not align with the goals before them. Sadly, such people often slander the vision, cripple the progress, and stifle the morale of others. Nevertheless, if you truly believe in what God has called you to execute, you must forge ahead. Understand that not everyone will follow you. This shouldn't bother you. As much as you would love your friends to be by your side, they may not be, for reasons good or bad. Trying to force them into the vision will only distort it. If you keep adjusting the plan to suit them, your final output will miss the mark entirely. You have just lost your vision. This is where resolute courage is required. You may have to travel alone, but do not be afraid. You aren't truly alone. Your vision is with you, in you, and for you. If a vision is consistently communicated, it will eventually attract like-minded people. Soon, the vision becomes a visible mission. Stay persistent. Lessons from King Saul. Saul claimed he was forced to offer the burnt sacrifice because A. He saw the people scattering, B. Samuel was delayed, and C. The Philistines were gathering. 1 Sam 13:11-12. Saul was commanded to utterly destroy the Amalekites, but he spared the best cattle and the king. When questioned, he blamed the people. 1 Sam 15:15-21. At that moment, Saul ceded his responsibility as a leader. He confessed, "I have sinned a little because I feared the people and obeyed their voice." 1 Sam 15:24. He was meant to fear God and obey his voice, but he feared men instead. This reveals a hard truth: you will always obey the voice of the person you fear. Saul failed to stand for his convictions because he tried to please the majority. In trying to please both God and the people, he ended up displeasing God. I cannot please God when I am afraid of men. Unfortunately, Saul failed to see God at work even as his men scattered. I believe Samuel's delay was intended to allow those with contrary spirits to quietly exit the team. Had Saul allowed the scattering to continue, only those truly committed to him would have remained. Instead, he kept those who should have left, and eventually, they took him out as a leader. The people you compromise for, those you force to stay by disobeying what you know is right, will eventually force you into a final act of disobedience that terminates your calling. Let this sink in. You cannot fear men and expect to please God. The truth is that you can't lead those you fear. So, choose to fear God, engage your gear, and drive in His direction. Those assigned to follow you will do so. Whatever I say to you, I say even more to myself. #PenVoice. By Burning Bush Boy with EternalAffairsMedia.com. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. If you were blessed by this article or gained something valuable out of, please come into agreement by supporting us at donate.emedia.online or posting a comment.
Question: real estate in California. What the Seriously, can someone help? What's an escrow? What's an ARM? What is an REO? What is pre-approval? Can I get pre-approval? Why is inventory so low? Why are interest rates so high? Oh, interest rates not so high? How low is low? How not so high is right.
Before you go down the road of questions, get expert help at championsofhome.com. California Association of Realtors. Who's your realtor?